Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with the famous title Game of Thrones, Iron from Ice. I'm playing it on the Nexus 6. It comes from Telltale Games, the famous guys who did The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us. This time they're back with a similar style of game. It's your typical point and click graphic novel. It was released on the PC, console, iOS, Android. It's priced at $5. The first episode is available only for now. You'll also get 5 more episodes, each priced at $5. You will control members of the Forrester clan. The story takes place between the season 3 and season 4 from the famous HBO series.
How was it?
And as you can see, it's based a lot on picking the proper options to discuss.
Of course not.
You will see Tyrion, he has scars. As I said, the action takes place around season 4. And it all starts with the famous Red Wedding. So if you're familiar with the series, you'll know what's happening here. You can choose dialogues, actions, investigate, pick up objects, button mash when being attacked, run, and move during battle.
I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true. And
Voice actors are the original ones,
the Red Viper.
Cersei and Tyrion.
I'm told he has a paramour. You'll get
Both
us
have
in
the
trouble.
original voice
We're
actors.
just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions.
Lady Marjorie also has the original voice,
Meet
so
our future husbands.
this one is a properly set up game. HBO is part of it, Telltale Games are part of it, so it's all original and nice. It was launched in December, and the first episode offers around 2 hours of gameplay. It feels like a Game of Thrones episode, a playable one.
About him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. I'd marry anyone if it helped my family. Right. Of course.
You will control Garrett Tuttle, who is a squire for the Forresters. You can also control Ethan and Myra
I might even allow
Forrester.
you to be my handmaiden.
Aside from picking the 4 options, you can also pick silence. Silence is also an option. And be careful because you can get caught lying. Sometimes you may be caught in your own web of lies. So if you tell one person one thing and another other thing, you can be caught lying. This is Lady Marjorie. He's angry. She's angry.
Well. We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was...
The game starts with a lot of blood and a lot of action, but it slows down from there, a lot of dialogue. At first you can even be part of a bloody battle, you have to dodge spear hits, you have to run to the forest, you'll be attacked by 3 soldiers and somehow win the battle. You get to kill or let live one of them. You can use a pitchfork to kill another one, and you can scare away one of the evil guys. Then you will be trialed for killing that guy, or not trialed for not killing him. You can be sent to the wall. If you follow Game of Thrones, you know what the wall is. And
It doesn't matter what you feel.
let's play the servant here.
It matters what you say.
I have made Myra a pretty humble
Very
character.
quickly.
She's very loyal, especially to Lady Marjorie, but Cersei doesn't like her one bit. After her interrogatory, I answered some questions wrong, and that degenerated fast. Tyrion likes Myra for now.
To appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind.
Of course, this will all feel strange for you if you haven't followed the series or read the books. Let's maybe ask for her help. I've been loyal enough.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
The dialogues are very well written,
Family.
and the characters are pretty emotional. They're not bland like in many other games. So maybe let's speak alone.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
I just betrayed a friend. So that's what Game of Thrones is about: betrayal, lies, politics, murder, treason, and all that.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow.
Ramsay Snow goes on a rampage in this game. He has a really devilish character, just like in the movies, but in the game he takes it up a notch. He's a real psycho, as you'll see if you play the game.
Let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but...
People have been complaining that the Forresters in this game are basically the Starks in the TV show that have been transformed. So the story of the Starks is transplanted to the Forresters, basically.
But my mother has left me no choice.
However, there are a little less murders this time around. At least there are not as many Starks as there are Forresters, or the other way around. There are less Forresters than there were Starks.
Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his...
Myra just became bad. She was humble before, but now she's becoming bad.
Arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request.
And as you can see, the characters are very well modeled. They're shaped after those from the movies. And I'm very curious which actors did not lend the voice. So as I said, Marjorie landed the voice, Tyrion landed his voice, Cersei as well. I'm curious which of them didn't. So now we're playing with Garrett Tuttle, if I'm not mistaken. He's been sent to the wall for the crime. Speaking of choices, you can choose to leave one of your mates behind or save him early in the game. So there's some action coming here. This is the guy who escaped battle, killed some soldiers, dodged some spears, and he was part of the Red Wedding massacre. Someone's torturing someone. As usual with Telltale Games, the game is cruel, and this is the sick and sadistic Ramsay Snow. So I see that we can look gently. He's cutting into that guy. I just got some herbs, so you can actually pick up stuff. You have to stay in hiding or you'll get cut as well by Ramsay. Let's listen to him.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
As you can see, the game doesn't have much action. It's based most on choices and dialogues.
Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Let's play it. Let's gamble a bit.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
If I ran, I would have probably started a fight. I stood still and probably saved the character. Okay, so let's go straight to the end of the review. I'm going to give this game a solid 9.3 out of 10. Even if you know Game of Thrones, if you don't, if you've never seen the series, you'll totally get hooked by the game. The only thing I don't like about it is that the action happens in less quantities compared to The Walking Dead and Wolf Among Us, and I also don't like this framing here, supposed to be a storytelling book. Well, I don't like it. It was present in Wolf Among Us and I didn't like it there, neither did I like it here. So the game gets a 9.3 out of 10 from us here at Androidpipe.com. It's a must play, costs $5. If you're a fan of the TV show, you just have to play it. That's it from us. Bye bye.